Hello everyone, it's me, TheGreenFan, and we're back in the video. And this is episode 2 of Face of the Franchise. Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip.
That's right, baby.
One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
One more game.
Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Pink.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. And now it's clicking.
Oh,
Okay,
I get it
If I
now.
had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
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 Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
Oh,
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
yeah,
but
if she's
How can you
asking.
turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
For sure, now we gotta throw four
It's good to
touchdowns.
see you again.
Yo, she said we gotta throw 4 touchdowns, we gotta do it. You can't let her down, bro.
All right.
Good morning,
We're days away from
football.
the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle,
That's
is
right.
this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Yeah, she does have a... My bad. She does have a point, though.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to the. Whoa, we're going to the final. Dang. We got to throw 4 touchdowns for her. I got to make a memory out of this. And we got to win for his brother. Because his brother wants us to win. So, yeah. We got this.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College
Levi's
Football
Stadium.
Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida Gators taking on their in-state rivals to the south, the Miami Hurricanes.
The Miami Hurricanes.
One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. 1st and 10, Florida. Now Reddick.
Gotta win this national championship. No, you ain't getting no first down, baby.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Reddick. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
All right, Florida Gators, not that bad. Not that bad.
And brought down there.
See the Florida Gators, not that bad.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Reddick sets to throw it. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's caught. Smith.
Dang,
and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This is going to be harder than I thought it
Another
was.
good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Was that
Second
out of
down
bounds?
pass play there, but it's incomplete. That his first incompletion after a 4 for 4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
He's going to take a shot, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Lakin Smith there to make the grab. And the Gators have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half.
Yo, Miami, we got to beat Florida. Come on,
that
man.
had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Let's go for one.
Down 7-0. Work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2. Now he'll tuck it and run. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27.
Nice.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place.
Right.
Sometimes your eyes can fool you.
Square. No, shoot. Holy shit, don't mispick that. No, it's not the quarterback's fault. It's the fucking receivers. God damn. Receivers are not even trying. Okay.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
He's winning that first down, baby.
He's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I wish I ran the ball up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run on first down. Larson. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jensen.
Touchdown.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but
we'll try with the
really
Florida Gators.
tire out the defense too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Damn.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this
what the fuck are you doing?
Side.
Yeah, get the bitch down. God damn.
22-yard line.
Oh, 3 seconds in the quarter. Look.
A big play there. 47 yards.
Trying to hurry up, clock.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
They're gonna say,
they'll run with Clements.
Get your ass
taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
My man's fully still.
7-7, our score after 1. On the ground, it's Clements. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Right,
they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The fuck?
Oh my God. Right. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Yeah. Come on now. What do you think
at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
Oh my God, that was almost a pick.
Incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there.
Oh, face mask. Come on, bro.
Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Stop face masking me, Florida Gator. Goddamn.
So
you're just making your own team.
And move forward. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. That is caught. It's Streets. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. From 8 yards out, and his guys have taken the lead.
I know those wide receivers
that's 2 touchdowns we threw already.
And high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
Get down, boy.
Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula?
Keep using autofill.
Got him down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Complete. Smith has it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
This will be a carry for Clemens.
Get down, boy.
This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now they set up the screen. That's
and
complete.
4th.
Good
What are we going to do?
contain.
We're
No
going to
gain
go
on the
field goal.
screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Florida's punter is out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Throwing to start the drive. Jensen, and that'll be incomplete. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, left side.
Touchdown, Miami.
For a Miami touchdown.
3 touchdowns. Let's go.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Right,
and no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Florida, why are you
and
being so scared?
To the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 2nd and 1. This
and intercepted. Let's go.
37. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well,
oh my God, Florida
games. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
I want to get this touchdown. I need to get this touchdown.
On 1st and 10, Jensen.
And touchdown, Miami.
Jermaine Joseph there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. There you go, Charles. Apparently all she had to do was ask. How about that? His 4th touchdown pass in this championship game.
Give her credit for asking. Give him credit for living up to it. And I bet they're both relieved that there won't be another game. She might ask for 8 touchdown passes in that one.
This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Well, this one complete to Smith.
We're not letting
now
him get a
another
touchdown.
timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one will fall incomplete.
You call timeout?
Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They're probably going to call
the
timeout.
34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
And fourth. Are they going to call timeout? Timeout, question mark. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. They used the timeout.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 46. Oh, they get to it.
Oh, no way!
He's picked up a lot of ball here with it. And now look at him go. 30, 20, 10, 5. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark into the second quarter.
Oh, let's go.
For the point after. And he's got a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. This sure would be one heck of a story as the Hurricanes now sit 2 quarters away from a national championship.
I only think we did 3.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Playing better in the second. What the fuck? We're literally winning so much. Okay, I got past the number 1.
Just 1 half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right, where's number 1?
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play.
Dude, you're not even open. What the fuck? I can't pass you when you're not open.
Continue to show your quarterback that you got faith in him. Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind his back, head coach is telling the offensive play caller, if you see any moments where it feels too big for him, be ready to dial this game plan back.
Oh, that's a face
mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Look, there he goes right side. And he will take this in.
Another touchdown, bro.
Miami.
I gotta pass the ball to him, man.
Yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And on that long run, maybe the defense napping a little bit.
I have to pass him.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll
down.
get it up
7
past
to
the
42.
20 to the 22-yard line.
That's good. 7 to 42. We gotta pass it to number 1, man.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense.
I didn't think when he ran it, I didn't think it was gonna do that much.
Get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into
Florida
play.
getting his done. You're not looking good, bro.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Fuck, that's gonna be first down, man. Wait, no, not that one.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
On second down, it's Jennings. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. First and 10, Florida. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
We got first half.
Here's a play fake.
They're running it or not?
Throw. He's going to go up top for the end. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Anton Burke there to make the grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And now running right through it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Throwing to start.
Come on, catch that!
Jensen.
Damn.
Wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
The first.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes...
This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go!
Yeah, he will take this in for a Miami touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
14 to 49 in that third quarter, right?
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Tampa 2.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Go fourth quarters.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing
What are they
defensive
gonna do? They're
back
gonna
is
fake this
pattern
one?
reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Holy shit, 25-yard, 20-yard line. Never.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On first down, Jensen airs this out for Streets. And that's caught inside the 30. And they rattle off a big one. 49 yards. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Defensively,
touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone.
14
and I believe he likes it.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because...
And he's into the clear. The 30. 10, and he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the
Why do you have to talk
of this
shit, narrator?
But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Damn
Every
it,
rep
so
is valuable when
that.
you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
This fielded at the 2. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. It's a big play there. And even 70 yards. Looking to throw. Jensen. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Give me.
And this will be a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football. And, oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going right for them in this game.
I know that when they get into film, this is going to be Exhibit A about how this game went for this team. We finally score. Can't even kick the extra point.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Ready to break.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. Jensen, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn it, I fumbled it.
Up by the defense.
Oh, no. No, they're not making a comeback. They're actually
It's
going
nice
to
to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No, bro, the Gators can't come back.
On second down now. It's Jennings. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They go play action here on first down. And Charles, at this point, it's all about game management. See this one out, and you're national champions.
Face mask. Face mask.
To the Marcus Washington injury, and you ask the coaching staff, what % chance do you think you have of winning 2 games and winning the national title? I'd say they cap it at, what, 15, 20%?
That might be generous, and if you ask the students and the fan base, probably even lower than that, closer to 0%.
And that's what makes this performance definitely one for the ages.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Looking to throw. Jensen.
And touchdown, Miami.
Isaiah Streets there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy?
Streets, let's go, baby.
Not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, could also result in a melee later, though. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Yeah, boy, get down, boy.
Coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
One clock, go down already. It takes so long.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Yeah,
7 yards there and a first down. The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
I got 36, 36, somebody. I got you, son.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
You ain't got nothing on it.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Back back to throw. And it is incomplete.
Call your
They
timeouts.
had to
Call
go
your
for it with
timeouts.
such little time remaining. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, he's going to keep it here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Miami. Dakota Williams Jr. there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual
it.
guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
30 to 71,
I just wonder if that
bro.
number is much more of
Let's
an anecdotal type of
go.
number. Like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%
kind of a
of the
long
time you
game,
win the
just gonna be
game.
honest with you.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
How about this, folks? Behind a quarterback who will never take...
Please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Let's go!
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a
Talk
man
about
who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here,
Yeah!
the trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you, man.
See?
Let's
This
go!
was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Well, dang, that was a good game. We won the national championship. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching of Madden 20, Face of the franchise. Let's pause that right there. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.